Seniors, 3 vitamins that restore leg strength in days. Have you noticed your legs getting weaker as you age? Maybe climbing stairs feels like you're lifting weights, or standing up from a chair requires a push off your knees. If you're over 60 and this sounds familiar, it's not just getting old. There's a hidden cause behind this, and it's a lot more common than you think. But here's the good news. You can reverse it in just a few days with 3 simple vitamins. No, it's not some miracle cure. This is backed by science. Stick around to discover how these vitamins can restore your leg strength and bring back your independence. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 key vitamins that can help you regain leg strength fast. And the best part? No crazy workouts or pricey therapies. Just 3 simple nutrients that work together to rebuild your muscles, restore your energy, and bring back the confidence to move without fear. 1. Vitamin deficiencies. As we age, one of the most overlooked challenges we face is a decline in our ability to absorb the essential nutrients our bodies need. Our stomachs, which once efficiently process food, begin to produce less acid over time. This slower digestion process can make it harder for our bodies to absorb vitamins and minerals, especially the ones that are crucial for muscle strength and nerve function. This is a major reason why many older adults experience fatigue, muscle weakness, and even issues with balance. Specifically, deficiencies in vitamins D, B12, and B1, thiamine, can lead to significant health problems. Vitamin D is essential for muscle function. Without it, our muscles become weaker and our bones may lose their strength too. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium, which is vital for bone health and muscle contraction. When our vitamin D levels drop, it's like putting the brakes on our muscles. The same goes for vitamin B12, which is critical for nerve health. When you don't have enough B12, the signals between your brain and muscles become slower, making everyday tasks like walking or standing up much more difficult. And then there's thiamine, or vitamin B1, which is the energy powerhouse for your muscles. Without B1, your muscles simply don't have the fuel to keep working properly, leaving you feeling sluggish and weak. Unfortunately, these deficiencies are more common than we realize, and they can sneak up on you over time. The good news is that it's never too late to address them. By making some changes to your diet, taking the right supplements, and getting a little more sun for that much-needed vitamin D, you can reverse these deficiencies and restore muscle function. The first step is recognizing that your body needs support, especially in your senior years. And by giving it the right nutrients, you can regain the strength and energy to move freely, feel better, and live life to the fullest. 2. Poor blood circulation. As we get older, it's easy to overlook the impact of poor blood circulation, especially in our legs. But it's a problem that many of us face. Blood circulation is vital for delivering oxygen and nutrients to our muscles, which is what keeps them strong, energized, and able to perform everyday tasks. However, with age, blood flow to our legs can start to slow down, leaving our muscles deprived of the nutrients they need to function at their best. This can lead to that familiar feeling of heavy, sluggish legs. Suddenly, even simple tasks like climbing a few stairs or standing up after sitting for a while can feel like a challenge. You might also experience cramping or fatigue more quickly than you used to. The decline in circulation is often gradual, so it can sneak up on you without much notice, until one day you realize that your legs don't feel the way they once did. It's not just about feeling tired. Poor circulation can cause a lack of energy, difficulty moving, and even increase your risk of falling. It's frustrating, especially if you used to have the strength and freedom to move around easily. But here's the good news. You have the power to make a real difference in your circulation, and in turn, restore your leg strength. Simple steps, such as getting up and moving regularly, staying hydrated, and even choosing foods or supplements that improve circulation, can make a significant impact. Once your circulation improves, you'll begin to notice how much lighter and more energized your legs feel. No more heaviness, fewer cramps, and more stamina to carry out daily tasks. When your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need, you'll start feeling more capable, more active, and more in control of your body. Better circulation doesn't just help your legs, it can improve your overall well-being and quality of life. So, if you've been feeling like your legs are holding you back, now's the time to take action. Your muscles are ready to thrive, and with the right care, you can give them the support they need to get stronger and more energized again. 3. Reduced physical activity. With the passing of time, many of us find ourselves moving less. Whether it's due to joint discomfort, tiredness, or simply the changes in our daily routines, physical activity often decreases. It's a natural part of life, but it can have a significant impact on our health. When we reduce our activity levels, our muscles begin to weaken. This isn't just about feeling more sluggish, it's a real physical change happening in our bodies. When we don't engage our muscles regularly, especially those in our legs, they begin to lose strength and mass. The more we stay inactive, the more our muscles atrophy, making it harder to get back into motion. It's a frustrating cycle that can feel difficult to break. At first, you might not notice the effects, but before long, you may find that activities you used to take for granted, like walking or climbing stairs, become increasingly challenging. This doesn't mean your body is suddenly incapable. Rather, it's a sign that your muscles aren't getting the right kind of care they need to stay strong. Even with light walking, stretching, or moving, it's not always enough if your body is missing the nutrients necessary for muscle repair and growth. Here's the good news. It's never too late to start making changes. You don't need to jump into a high-intensity workout routine. Simple, small steps can help. By incorporating more movement into your daily life, even in short bursts, you can begin to re-engage your muscles. However, movement alone isn't enough. You also need to feed your muscles properly. Vitamins and minerals like D, B12, and B1 are essential to help your muscles rebuild and recover. Without the proper nutrients, even consistent movement won't give you the results you're hoping for. The key to turning things around is in the combination of both movement and nutrition. By adding more activity into your day and ensuring you're getting the right nutrients, you can start to rebuild the strength and energy that might have faded. As you continue to make these changes, you'll notice your energy levels rising, your muscles feeling stronger, and your confidence growing. It's not too late to reclaim your strength. With a few simple adjustments, you can break the cycle of inactivity and start feeling more like yourself again. Your body still has so much potential, it just needs the right care to unlock it. Now here's the powerful part. By replenishing just 3 key vitamins, you can see noticeable improvements in just a few days. Let's dive into each of these vitamins and see how they work. 4. Vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 isn't just another vitamin that you've heard about. It's the hidden key to unlocking your body's full potential. You can think of it like a master switch that controls the operation of your entire muscular and nervous system. But here's the catch. As we get older, especially after 60, our bodies don't produce vitamin D3 as efficiently. You might not even realize it, but this slow decline in vitamin D3 levels can have a profound impact on your body's ability to function properly. Without enough vitamin D3, it's easy to feel sluggish, unbalanced, and suddenly your muscles might begin to feel heavy and weak. What's worse, these changes can sneak up on you, affecting your strength and balance over time without you even noticing at first. So, what do you do about it? Fortunately, there's a simple solution. Why is vitamin D3 so crucial for muscle strength, especially as we age? Let me explain. One of the most important roles of vitamin D3 is helping your body absorb calcium, which is essential for strong bones. You might already know that as we age, our bones can become more fragile, which increases the risk of fractures and breaks. That's why calcium is often emphasized in conversations about bone health. But here's the thing, calcium alone won't do the job if your body can't properly absorb it. This is where vitamin D3 comes in. It's like the gatekeeper that helps your body absorb and utilize the calcium you're getting from your diet or supplements. Without enough vitamin D3, your bones may become weaker over time, leaving you more susceptible to falls and fractures. But it's not just your bones that depend on vitamin D3. This vitamin plays a crucial role in helping your muscles contract properly. Think about all the simple movements you do every day, standing up from a chair, walking across the room, or even climbing stairs. These are the actions that we take for granted when we're younger. But as we age, we may find that these movements feel more difficult. It's not just because we're getting older. It's because our muscles are no longer contracting and functioning at their best. Vitamin D3 helps to ensure that your muscles contract the way they're supposed to, which is essential for maintaining strength, flexibility, and balance. Without enough vitamin D3, even basic movements can become a struggle. Now, let's talk about your nervous system. You might not realize it, but vitamin D3 is absolutely vital for nerve communication. It helps ensure that the signals from your brain reach your muscles faster and more efficiently. When you move your body, it's your brain sending electrical signals to your muscles, telling them what to do. But if there's a shortage of vitamin D3 in your system, these signals can become slower and less effective. It's like trying to send a text message with bad reception. The message gets delayed, or sometimes it doesn't even get through at all. In terms of your body, that means your muscles don't respond the way they're supposed to. This can lead to feelings of weakness, lack of coordination, and even the sensation of your muscles not responding when you need them most. It can be frustrating, and over time, it can make simple tasks feel like monumental challenges. Now, let me give you a glimpse of how powerful vitamin D3 really is. Research has shown that just 5 days of vitamin D3 supplementation can improve leg strength by nearly 20%. Yes, you read that correctly, just 5 days. That's not a typo, and it's not just wishful thinking. This is solid, evidence-based science. Studies have shown time and time again that vitamin D3 supplementation has a real, measurable effect on muscle strength, especially in the leg. This is huge because as we get older, leg strength is one of the most important factors in maintaining our mobility and independence. If you've been struggling with feeling weak or unsteady on your feet, adding vitamin D3 to your routine could make all the difference. Think about how that could change your life. Imagine walking across the room without feeling like your legs are made of lead. Picture standing up from a chair without needing to push yourself up with your hands. What if you could go for a walk without feeling like your legs are going to give out? These might seem like small wins, but for many seniors, these simple movements are the difference between staying independent and becoming reliant on others. Leg strength is so important for maintaining balance and preventing falls, which are one of the biggest concerns for seniors. Improving your leg strength by just a fraction could have a profound impact on your overall health, confidence, and well-being. But here's the key takeaway. You don't have to wait for months to start feeling the benefits of vitamin D3. The research is clear. It doesn't take long to see a difference. In as little as 5 days, you can begin to notice an improvement in your strength, balance, and energy levels. And it's not just about feeling better in the moment. It's about taking control of your future. The earlier you start addressing a vitamin D3 deficiency, the less likely you are to experience long-term muscle loss or weakness. So if you're someone who has been feeling sluggish or noticing a decrease in muscle strength, it's time to consider vitamin D3 as a part of your health routine. It's not a miracle cure, but it's one of the easiest and most effective ways to give your body the support it needs. And the best part, it's easy to add into your daily life. You can get vitamin D3 from supplements, but it's also found in foods like fatty fish, fortified milk, and even exposure to sunlight. Of course, supplements are often the easiest way to ensure you're getting the right amount, especially as our bodies become less efficient at producing vitamin D3 as we age. The bottom line is this. Don't wait for the weakness and sluggishness to take over. You have the power to fight back, and vitamin D3 is one of the most powerful tools you have in your arsenal. By making sure you're getting enough, you're giving your muscles the fuel they need to work properly. You're giving your body the best chance at staying strong, balanced, and independent for years to come. So if you've noticed your muscles feeling weaker, your balance becoming less reliable, or your energy fading, it might just be time to add vitamin D3 to your daily routine. It could be the turning point you've been waiting for and the key to getting back to the vibrant, active life you deserve. 5. Vitamin B12. Let's talk about something that's crucial for your daily life, your nerve health and balance, and that's where vitamin B12 steps in. If you've ever felt a little clumsy, had that weird tingling sensation in your legs, or noticed that you're having a harder time maintaining your balance, then chances are your body might be running low on B12. You might think of B12 as just another vitamin, but it's far more than that. It's the unsung hero behind your body's ability to coordinate movement, maintain stability, and even keep you feeling steady on your feet. It's the vitamin that ensures your nerves are firing on all cylinders, allowing you to move with ease, react quickly, and maintain your strength as you get older. Without enough B12, your body starts to struggle with basic functions, and this can have a real impact on your day-to-day life, especially as you age. Vitamin B12 plays a fundamental role in supporting your nerve health. It's like the messenger between your brain and the rest of your body, ensuring that signals travel smoothly and quickly. When you're walking, standing, or even reaching for something on the top shelf, your brain sends out signals to your muscles, telling them exactly how to move. These signals need to be precise and quick to prevent you from stumbling or losing your balance. But when your B12 levels start to drop, those signals can become sluggish, and suddenly your legs don't listen the way they used to. You might not even realize that this is happening, but it can make a big difference in your ability to perform everyday tasks. Things that were once second nature, like walking across the room without thinking about it, can start to feel more challenging. It's not just about having more energy or preventing memory loss, as B12 is often associated with. It's deeply connected to physical coordination and muscle strength. When B12 is low, you may start to feel weak, uncoordinated, or unbalanced, even during simple activities like standing up from a chair or climbing a few steps. You might notice that your legs feel heavy, or you're taking extra precautions when you walk to avoid tripping. This isn't your body getting old. It's a sign that your nervous system isn't working as efficiently as it should, and B12 is the key to fixing it. For seniors, a B12 deficiency can be a real game changer. It doesn't just make your muscles feel weak, but it can also affect your ability to stay balanced and coordinated. Balance is something that most of us take for granted when we're younger, but as we age, losing that sense of stability can be one of the most dangerous things that happens. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury among older adults, and the scariest part is that they can happen without warning. When your brain and body aren't communicating as well as they should because of a B12 deficiency, the risk of a fall increases significantly. It's a vicious cycle. The less balanced you are, the less confident you feel in your movements, and the more cautious you become, which makes you less active overall. And as we all know, inactivity leads to muscle loss, which makes everything harder, from walking to getting out of a chair. But by addressing that B12 deficiency, you can start to restore balance and prevent that fall risk spiral from taking over your life. But don't worry, it's not a hopeless situation. The good news is that you can turn it around with just a few adjustments to your diet or supplementation routine. By restoring your B12 levels, you can not only improve your coordination, but you can also build back your leg strength and reduce that pesky fatigue that can creep up as we get older. When your B12 levels are optimized, your muscles respond more quickly, and they're able to function at their best. That means you're able to move more freely, feel more confident, and reduce the risk of those dreaded falls. Restoring your B12 is a simple process. You can get B12 through dietary sources like eggs, dairy, and meat, or you can take supplements if your body isn't absorbing it as effectively as it should. Many seniors experience B12 deficiency because, as we age, our stomachs don't produce enough acid to break down food properly, and that affects the absorption of this crucial nutrient. But the bottom line is that replenishing B12 is essential for improving your nerve health, muscle coordination, and overall leg strength. It's a small change that can yield huge results. When you give your body the B12 it needs, you'll notice your strength returning, your balance improving, and that tingling sensation or clumsiness disappearing. Suddenly, those daily activities that used to feel like a struggle, getting out of bed, standing up from a chair, walking without a wobble, become much easier. And that's the key to keeping your independence, confidence, and quality of life intact as you age. You don't have to accept that clumsy feeling or that sense of imbalance as a part of getting older. With the right vitamin support, your body can feel like it's working with you again, not against you. I want you to imagine a life where you can walk across your house without worrying about stumbling. Picture being able to stand up from your favorite chair without hesitation or support. Think about the freedom that comes from knowing your legs will carry you where you want to go, without feeling weak or uncertain. This is what happens when you make B12 a priority in your life. It's not just about muscle strength. It's about restoring that inner connection between your brain and your muscles. It's about getting your body to do what it's meant to do: move, react, and keep you on your feet. So if you've been feeling unsteady or notice that your balance isn't what it used to be, take a moment to think about your B12 levels. Adding more of this powerful vitamin to your routine might be the missing piece to restoring your leg strength, preventing falls, and helping you stay as active as possible. Don't wait until you're dealing with a fall or a serious imbalance. Take control now and give your body the nutrients it needs to keep moving forward. Your legs, your balance, and your confidence will thank you for it. 6. Vitamin B1. Now, let's dive into one more essential vitamin that plays a massive role in restoring your leg strength and energy: vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. This vitamin is often overlooked, but trust me, it's the powerhouse that your muscles, especially the larger ones in your legs, desperately need. Think of B1 as the fuel your muscles rely on to keep moving. Without enough of it, your body simply doesn't have the energy it needs to carry out even the simplest tasks. As a result, you feel sluggish, tired, and your legs can start to feel heavier than usual. Maybe getting up from a chair becomes a struggle, or taking a walk around the block feels like you've run a marathon. This isn't just about age. This is about your muscles running on empty because of a B1 deficiency. Why is vitamin B1 so crucial? Well, this vitamin plays a key role in energy production within your cells. Every muscle contraction, every step you take, and every movement you make requires energy. That energy comes from your body's ability to convert food into fuel. Thiamine helps to facilitate that process, turning the food you eat into usable energy for your muscles. Imagine it like an engine running low on gas. Without fuel, it's not going to perform at its best. Similarly, when you don't have enough B1 in your system, your muscles simply can't generate the energy needed for optimal function. That's why you feel drained, weak, and struggle to do things that once felt easy. For seniors, B1 deficiency can lead to a noticeable decrease in leg strength and endurance. You might find that after a short walk, you're out of breath, or that standing for too long leaves your legs feeling weak. These are signs that your muscles aren't getting the fuel they need to perform their best. But the good news is, thiamine is here to help you recharge. Adding B1 to your daily routine can have a profound impact on how you feel and move. It helps restore energy levels, making it easier for your muscles to contract and function properly. And the best part? The results can be felt in just a few days. Many seniors who start supplementing with vitamin B1 report an improvement in their energy levels, strength, and stamina. After only a few days of B1 supplementation, people often experience a noticeable boost in their ability to perform daily activities. That heavy, sluggish feeling starts to lift, and you're able to move with more ease and less fatigue. It's like recharging your body's battery so it can function at full capacity again. For seniors, this can make a world of difference, whether it's getting out of bed without feeling like you need to rest afterward, or having the strength to climb stairs without your legs feeling like they're giving out. Vitamin B1 can give you the energy boost you need to keep moving, stay active, and improve your quality of life. But the impact of B1 doesn't stop at energy. It also helps with the health of your nervous system, which plays a crucial role in muscle function. When B1 levels are low, your nervous system isn't able to send signals to your muscles as efficiently. This can leave you feeling uncoordinated or weak. By ensuring that you're getting enough B1, you're not just giving your muscles the fuel they need, but you're also helping to improve communication between your brain and body, making your movements smoother and more coordinated. This is especially important for seniors, as maintaining balance and coordination is key to preventing falls and staying independent. Now, you might be wondering how to get more vitamin B1 in your diet. Fortunately, it's not too hard. Thiamine is found in a variety of foods, such as whole grains, beans, pork, and fortified cereals. But for many seniors, the body's ability to absorb B1 decreases over time. Whether due to age, changes in digestion, or other health conditions, it can become harder to get the full benefit from food sources alone. This is where supplementation comes in. By adding a B1 supplement to your daily routine, you can ensure that your muscles and nervous system get the support they need to function at their best. Imagine how much more energy you could have if you didn't feel weighed down by your legs. Picture being able to take a walk around your neighborhood or enjoy your favorite activities without feeling wiped out halfway through. With B1, that's not just a dream. It can be your reality. Whether you're looking to regain muscle strength, improve your stamina, or just feel more energized overall, vitamin B1 can help make it happen. But don't take my word for it. Countless seniors have shared their success stories of how vitamin B1 has made a significant difference in their lives. They've reported feeling more energetic, stronger, and more confident as they've incorporated B1 into their daily routines. And you can experience the same results too, with just a small adjustment to your diet or supplementation habits. It's not about working out harder or pushing yourself to extremes. It's about giving your body the fuel it needs to function properly and get back to doing the things you love. So if you're tired of feeling sluggish, if you're frustrated by your legs feeling weak or heavy, it's time to consider vitamin B1. With its energy-boosting properties, it could be the missing link to restoring your leg strength, stamina, and overall vitality. Don't let a B1 deficiency hold you back any longer. Take charge of your health today and start giving your muscles the energy they need to thrive. You deserve to feel strong, energized, and confident, no matter your age. Vitamin D3 reactivates your muscles and helps your body absorb the calcium it needs to stay strong. Vitamin B12 keeps your nerves sharp and improves your balance. Vitamin B1 powers your muscles with the energy they need to stay active. By combining these three, you're giving your body the tools it needs to regain strength and energy. This isn't a miracle, it's real, proven science. So if you've been struggling with weak legs or fatigue, it's time to take action. Add these vitamins into your routine and see the difference in just a few days. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on staying strong and healthy as you age. Don't miss out on our other videos. Your strength is waiting. See you in the next one. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.